everybody, welcome back to the Norwegian 737 project. Well, here we are, back again with another video. Popular request, I don't know why, but a lot of people have been asking for a complete flight from A to B, from A to Z. And I'm going to keep my promise and make this video. Today's flight is going to take us from Denmark to England. Talk a little bit more about the destinations in a few moments. With me today I have a good friend of mine called Reidar Frydenlund. He is a Norwegian guy too.
Hello guys, welcome aboard.
And he's going to be the captain of this flight. Looking at our outfits today, we are taking it all out. We've decided to put our goddamn pilot's uniform on and look like two douchebags flying. But we've been talking about doing this for a long time, so why the hell not? Might as well make an ass of ourselves on the internet, so here we go. Yeah, Reidar is just setting up the flight management computers, kind of. And, oh, by the way, we are online on VATSIM for this flight, so it's going to be exciting to see what that brings. Yeah, so from Copenhagen to Gatwick.
Yeah, Copenhagen, Gatwick, flight level 360.
360, yeah, we got the complete flight plan here. Time en route, 1 hour 40.
And I guess we will shorten a little bit.
Yeah, if we can.
Some shortcuts and
shortcuts, hopefully a little bit shortcuts so when we come close to England.
I just go listen to the 80s, so I'll just pick it up.
100 feet, broken, 2,500 feet, temperature, -2, viewpoint, -4 QNH, 992, trend, temporary, visibility, 3,000 meters, advise on initial contact you have information, Charlie. This is Kastrup Airport information. Charlie, Metroport time 1920 Zulu. Expect ILS approach. Arrival runway 22 left. Departure runway 22 right. Surface condition. Braking action 39. Surface on wet snow. In depth 1 millimeters. Deposits below 10%. Braking action 38. Surface on wet snow. In depth 1 millimeters. Deposits below 10%. Transition level 60, wind 330 degrees, 4 knots, visibility 5 kilometers, snow, sky condition, few, 9. This is Kastrup Airport information, Delta,
few 900
Metroport
feet.
time.
I didn't get that QNH though.
QNH 992, already set, by the way.
Yep, set. So I'll stop the recording every now and then. And the sound you're listening to right now is just straight from our headsets. But I'm going to put an external microphone so you can listen to the engines during the takeoff phase of the flight and stuff like that. So I don't really feel the need to talk too much to the camera right now. We'll talk a little bit later. We'll continue with the pre-flight. Enjoy.
Yes. You just go ahead with the performance side, if that's okay with you.
Yes.
I will take the flight down, so I will fly straight over Amsterdam.
Yep.
Pampus. It will be departure runway to right, actually, so we go for the Lango 1 Charlie departure, runway 2 to right.
Or shuttle 2715, gate Charlie 29 at Copenhagen, like to pick up the IFR clearance to Gatwick. We do have information Charlie.
Marshal 2517 is clear to Gatwick. Lango 1 Charlie departure, runway 22 right, squawk 7301.
Clear to Gatwick via the Lango 1 Charlie departure, runway 22 right, squawk 7301, or shuttle 2517.
Marshal 2517, correct.
Perfect.
Yes, there we go.
No shuttle.
Der ligger det i boks. It's in the box.
Yep.
Good evening everybody, it's from the cockpit, it's the captain, welcome on board. We are soon ready for startup, but first our cabin crew will have a safety demonstration. Please pay attention. Thank you.
Yep.
Yes,
Pre-flight
yes.
after the line, fuel.
6.5, pumps on.
Passenger signs.
On.
Auto brake.
RTO.
CDU pre-flight and
Completed.
Okay, takeoff speeds.
We have 126, rotate 127 and 137.
Perfect. MCP V2 heading and altitude.
We have 219er, 1500 initial climb.
Okay, and V2 speed 137 set.
Yes.
Before start checklist.
Yes.
Flight deck door. Closed and locked. Doors and windows. Closed and locked. Anti-collision light.
On.
Transponder.
It's set to
XB and V. Start sequence. Number 2 then 1.
Yeah, 2 and 1.
Okay.
Approach, good evening, North Shuttle 2517, push start.
North Shuttle 2517, push back and start is approved. Local QNH 992.
992, thank you, 2517.
Want to identify 2,500 feet, climb flight level 190.
Fuel flow.
Cleared direct.
Oil pressure
Okay.
rise. EGT. And 1 rise.
Check.
Say waypoint again, schedule 401.
Skinny 401, direct Sorga. Sierra Oscar Romeo Golf Alpha.
I'm flight level 190, clear direct to Sorga, Scandinavian 1040. Direct on set, Scandinavian 4012.
Fuel flow. Oil pressure rise. EGT. And 1 rise.
Check. Yes.
Anti-ice.
Not required.
Okay.
Okay, we go wing and yeah, we take anti-ice. We go for it.
Anti-ice.
Yes, we go for
Okay.
it.
Yes. We can go
We go wing and engine.
wing and engine.
Now flap 5.
Closed. Flaps 5. Production checklist. Generators on, probe heat is on, anti-ice, wing and engine anti-ice. Mechanism pressurization, packs auto, isolation valve is auto. Engine start switches,
Continuous.
recall,
Checked.
engine start levers,
Idle detent.
flight controls,
Checked.
ground equipment,
Clear and removed.
APU,
Not required. Off.
before taxi, checklist complete.
Thank you. We just go ahead and ask.
Copenhagen, North Shuttle 2517 out of gate Charlie 29. Would like taxi clearance.
Take it in the FMC.
North Shuttle 2517, taxi via Romeo, Bravo, cross runway 12, holding point Echo 1.
Okay, Romeo, Bravo, cross runway 12, holding point Echo 1, North Shuttle 2517. Okay,
No taxi.
are we clear? Okay, here we go.
Here we go, yeah. Come on, come on.
Come on, Cletus. Okay, we are on Bravo, ready to cross runway 12. And we are clear right,
Clear right.
clear left.
Clear left.
And the landing lights have been upgraded. That is pretty cool. Also, I'll show you that a little bit later. If you look out my radar or my window, you'll see the strobe light hitting the ground. For takeoff checklist. Flaps.
5. Green lights.
Stabilizer trim.
It's 4 units, we can take it 6.
Chemical given. Before takeoff checklist is complete, let's see if we can get the clearance. North Shuttle 2517 out of 22 right, holding short. We are ready to go.
2517, wind is 330, 6 knots, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 22 right, North Shuttle 2517. Clear for takeoff. Clear takeoff and clear right.
Clear right. Weather radar on left side.
Terrain on right.
Thank you.
Transponder Tara. Stable.
Stable. Setting takeoff thrust.
Thrust is set. Check. 80.
Checked.
V1.
Rotate.
Rotate.
V2. Positive plan.
Gear up. Back up.
And one. Back up.
Flaps 1.
Speed checks, flaps 1.
We now.
Yeah.
Our flaps up.
Roger, 2517, identify 2,600 feet, climb flight level 190.
Climbing 190, nostril 2517. Okay, 190 set. After takeoff checklist. Engine bleeds, they are on packs, they are auto. Landing gear is up and off. Flaps is up, no light. Altimeters, we have been
Roger,
cleared.
257, Copenhagen approach is now closing, and I'll be moving to Copenhagen control. Please do the same, 13.270 there.
Okay, thank you. 13527, North Shuttle 2517. Yeah, altimeters, we have been cleared to flight level 190. Let's go standby.
Standard.
Standby.
Reading 7,500.
Same on my side. After takeoff checklist complete.
Yes.
Copenhagen North Shuttle 2517, climbing through 8,000 for flight level 190.
Roger, 2517, Copenhagen control. Good evening again, climb flight level 360.
Okay, here. Okay, up to flight level 360 on North Shuttle 2517. I want you to notice what happens when the radar flips off the landing light switch now. Oops, it went dark. Pretty cool. 10,000 and we are accelerating. Hopefully we'll have ATC down in England when we come down there. Hopefully, yeah.
We can take the start switches and the anti-ice as well.
Okay, anti-ice off. Valves closed. Start switch off. Sorry.
Okay.
Look out your window, you can see the strobes every 2 seconds.
Oh.
Strobes shows.
That's crazy, man.
That is cool. especially during if you fly in and out of clouds, you'll see the strobes having a good time.
440.
Can you guys see the strobe effect out the window?
Hotel 08 Victor, Copenhagen Control, good evening. Identified redirect AMSEF intersection Alpha Mike Sierra Echo Victor.
So we're just climbing through flight level 320. Let's contact Bremen 123.92. Bremen, Norshuttle 2517, flight level 327 for flight level 360.
Norshuttle 2517, Bremen, good evening, identified.
We are identified.
No shortcut. What's up?
This is basically why I like to do the short trips, just jumping up and down at the local airport, is you get to do a lot of things at a short period of time, because this is goddamn boring, especially during a cross the pond event.
Oh my god, don't even talk about it. Oh god. Oh.
But we did have fun this last one in October when we flew from the US to Europe.
Yeah, I was ATC at that moment.
Yeah.
At Oslo, one of the departure airports.
Norshuttle 2517, proceed direct Velcro, Victor Alpha Lima Kilo Oscar, Velcro.
I was afraid of
Direct Valku, Norshuttle 2517.
I was afraid of Volpu, it's the transition.
That is a long direct.
284. Thank you.
Okay, then 1972, shuttle you in my airspace. Amsterdam seems to be
1011.
completely offline, so might take on 122 decimal 8, safe down the line.
Alright. 122 level 9, bye.
So guys, we're about halfway through the flight right now. I decided to just cut the camera because you don't have to watch the whole goddamn flight. It's just sitting at cruise, changing frequencies, talking to ATC and stuff. We're getting ready now to switch to Unicom 122.8 because we don't have a lot of ATC for this route of flight. But we will, however, get a lot of ATC on our flights into England, hopefully. I think we have about 1 hour left, 45 minutes left, something like that. And we'll be landing at Gatwick.
Shuttle 2517, leaving my airspace. Might take Unicom 122 decimal 8, safe down in Gatwick.
Okay, thank you very much. 122.8, see you later, Norshuttle 2517. Great, now we can turn off the radio. Looking at the standby instruments, you know what, I mentioned to you guys that I've ordered up new gauges from SimWorld, which is going to replace these three ones with a digital one like the original has, and also the chronometers. They're going to come from SimWorld. They were ordered up, and I paid 50% of the price in September, October, something like that. And they promised that it'll only take 6 weeks to produce and to deliver it. But I never heard anything from those guys. So I contacted them in late December asking for an update on the order. And they said that, we can, because they moved into new locations for their company, they couldn't deliver it until mid-January. So mid-January came and went. I never heard anything again, and so I contacted them a couple of days now and said, okay, it's February 1st, I still haven't received anything, so good work. So I'm just excited to see what those guys are going to come up with, because those gauges are going to look so goddamn good in this cockpit, no doubt about it. So hopefully it'll show up in not too long. I'm not too worried about that. But that's why we're still flying with the old gauges.
Yes guys, we are 35 to 40 minutes away from Gatwick, and we are now starting to plan the arrival. And I'm using an app at my iPhone called AeroWeather. You can get for free, and you can have the Pro version. I'm not quite sure what the Pro version does. We can find Gatwick over here. The wind is at 300 degrees at 3 knots, sailing and visibility okay. -1 and dew point is -4, and the QNH 1005. So it's good weather, so maybe we go for a visual approach if we got a field. I don't know it's that possible at Gatwick at all. It's depends on traffic and maybe some local procedures. I don't know. I recommend the app. It's called AeroWeather. Very good. You find it for free, and it's very easy to add the airport. You just find a plus sign in the left corner, and you just write as an example. We can take what about Hamburg? Echo Delta Delta Hotel. You find it here, and you just click add. There we go, and you find the airport update, and you also have the weather here. It's perfect. God kveld igjen, mine damer og herrer. Det fra cockpit, det var kapteinen. Da lander vi på Gatwick om ca. 15-20 minutter. Pent vær på Gatwick i dag. Det er en lufttemperatur på -2 grader og veldig svak vind. Og det er lettskyet og pent vær. Takk for følget. Ha en fortsatt god kveld. Good evening again. It's from the cockpit, your captain. We have started descent for Gatwick, where we plan to arrive according to schedule in approximately 15 to 20 minutes. The weather at Gatwick is beautiful. We have -2 in the temperature and light wind and good sky conditions. We would like to thank you for flying with the Norwegian 737 project and hope to see you on board later. Thank you. Funker den?
As he said, we're on our way now down into Gatwick, and we have started the descending now through flight level 240. And for the arrival, it will be an ILS runway 26. And I believe he chose the Lumba 3 Echo arrival. Of course, ATC logged off 10 minutes ago, so we don't have a lot of ATC on our way in, but I think Gatwick Tower is online, so we'll have a little bit frequency chatter on our way in. Okay, let's
Level 100, speed correction, light signs.
okay. Let's do the descent checklist a little bit late now. We talked about the pressurization, we set that, we checked recall.
Yes.
Auto brake.
Set to 2.
Landing data, VREF minimums.
VRF 133 and minimums 396.
Sets. Okay, approach briefing.
Completed.
Okay, nice. Standing by for approach checklist then. Alright guys, so we're coming up on Mayfield. Approach checklist.
Go ahead.
Altimeters.
1005 reading 4100.
1005 reading 4060 right now.
Yeah, cross-checked.
Approach checklist complete. We are currently at slowing down to 210 knots, and we have flaps up currently. Start working it out.
No, flap 1.
Speed checks, flaps 1.
Speed 190. As you can see, the glide slope is, we are under the glide slope, so we will catch it up very well later on.
1000 to level.
1000 level checked. Okay, we go for heading select to, oh, it goes, okay, flap 5. There we go, okay.
Speed checks, flap 5.
Speed set 180.
So we're just trying to navigate through, and there's a lot of airplanes coming in and out of Gatwick. Right now we don't have any on TCAS. We had 4 or 5 airplanes.
That's the biggest problem being a full-size correction. I have full-size 737 simulator. You don't have the possibility to communicate on the Unicom.
Yeah, that is a huge problem. Localizer is alive.
Yeah, and we are soon established on localizer. We're up on the glide slope. We are 10 miles.
Localizer active.
Gear down, flap 50.
Oh. Gear down. Flaps 15.
Speed 155. Approach armed, glide slope capture. Okay, checklist, landing checklist.
Yep. Landing checklist. Cabin call.
Given.
Engine start test.
Continuous.
Speed brakes.
Armed.
Landing gear.
Down 3 green.
Standing by for flaps.
Flap 30.
Speed checks. Flaps 30.
1000.
VRF plus 538 satt.
Set and go around heading. Go around altitude was 2000. Flaps
30 on.
Flaps 30 green light, landing checklist complete.
Manual flight. Haven't flown this for a while, 2 months now, so it's hard to be back. This will be a bad landing.
400. Approaching minimums. 200. Minimums.
We're landing.
100. Glide slope. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Speed brake up.
Speed brakes up.
2 reverse. $60.
60 knots. Okay, we are taxiing.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to London Gatwick. Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the fasten seatbelt signs have been switched off. Please do be careful when opening the overhead lockers as items may have moved during the flight, and please do remember to take one quick look around you for all of your personal belongings. We would like to remind you that smoking is still not permitted, and only though when you are outside and in a designated smoking area.
Guess the sign didn't work.
No, technicals, I guess.
Okay, we'll just have to
we are
stop here.
Position. Okay, ground power. There we go.
Very nice.
Okay.
%. .5 tons of fuel used. Oops.
Got it.
Well, it was a long flight, and of course it's our luck that all the ATC went online before we even arrived in English airspace.
Offline, by the way.
I'm sorry, offline.
Okay, guys. Thank you.
See you later.
See you later. Peace out.
Bye.